Yo, it's your boy Tan. Got something I want to put down with y'all real quick. I've been peeping this, man, like 1090 Jake. I seen, I don't know what they call boy, Mikey T, something like that. He a blogger. You know, I guess they call themselves content creators. But, shit, Byron the real content creator to me. You know, he got niggas really talking about this 1090 Jake. I know my man been really putting this out there in the culture. You know, for niggas to understand it, that nigga a fraud. You know, he a clout rider like everybody else can be. But at the end of the day, I will say this. You know, Byron broke down how Chyna Brim was taken up for 1090 Jake. And I did recall, you know, they rocking out with the dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to see blogs back in the day where they was, you know, where he was in support. I would say he was in support of him. You know, when it came out that he was snitching, nobody really wanted to lab on it. Or he was just telling and doing a lot of things he ain't supposed to when he was trying to make other people look like they be telling. I got a clippage I want y'all to check out where Byron, you know, kind of break it down and show how he contradict himself. 1090 Jake, we all know he been wild messy. He been real messy. You know, he ain't been the cat that, you know, niggas thought he was. You know, he a white boy that been trying to portray himself as a gangster. A gangster blood at that. Like, you know, he think he a thug. You know, Byron just been trying to set the message straight that, yo, bro, just, yo, stop doing that. Just pretty much send the right message to the youth, to the young kids. Don't let them think jail cool. You know, but he been wanting to expose certain rappers and all this. So, you know, this is what we get. Yeah, I'm gonna just play the clip, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
On this rant, calling this dude an informant, Jeezy Moolah, you got sealed documents. Before I push that narrative on you, matter of fact, I'm going to take the rat back. Because you ain't a rat right now. You just an informant. Yeah, I'm going to separate being a rat and being an informant. Because you about to inform. He has a conversation with King AK-47 where 1090 Jake comes up and his entire perspective on snitches and rats and calling people. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. If you don't have a problem with snitching, there's no reason that you should be making this video calling this dude an informant, especially when you don't even have no paperwork to back it up.
Yeah, man, like I said, I can't sell it. This should sell itself. But at the end of the day, like I said, somewhere down the line, you know, like I said, media always have a hard time like keeping it honest and keeping it real when it comes to content. You're gonna be a content creator. One thing about your content, it gotta be authentic. And can't call one guy a snitch without saying the other one is. Me personally, yeah, I'm a civilian, I'm a citizen, but at the end of the day, right is right, wrong is wrong. You know, and that's Byron's content, man. And y'all need to lightweight show boy some love and bless it. And bless him by letting it be known that, you know. And shout out to King 47 because he tried to, you know, he stood on his business by like letting it be known, like, yo, man, I can't jack that, man. What he doing is foul. I'm starting to see all into the, you know, to the black and white, reading in between the lines that he ain't what he seemed to be, you know. Me personally, like I said, my personal preference is that, you know what I'm saying, right now, you know what I'm saying, Byron been really showing the culture that, you know, 1090 Jake, you know, content is not authentic, it's not 100%, and that y'all need to start doing your jobs more right, man. So like that being said, man, I've been following everything. I've been peeping it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Byron, you know what I'm saying? And y'all need to show love and salute that guy on that, man, because he was the one that put this 1090 Jake story together. Let the culture know, let the whole culture know that, yo, he really nothing to be messing with, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, y'all, you know, y'all might as well show that love to academics or something. Not him, for real. You know, he done told on everybody in the penal system, from the COs to the inmates to the so-called, you know, I ain't saying so-called because I'm not a gangbanger, but to all the so-called gang guys, he done told on everybody and their mama, man. That's, to me, a guy you can't trust. So with that being said, yo, salute to Byron for putting out great content, trying to let the culture know, let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? A little insight, some jewels, some knowledge on some things, you know what I'm saying? But like I always see and I say, man, you know, niggas gonna do what they want to do, man. They gonna say what they want to say. And you know what I'm saying? They gonna protect who they want to protect. You know what I'm saying? I can't sell it. Just sell itself, man. It's your boy Tip, man. Holla back, man. It's your boy, nigga. Chick. Grit.